제 258회. 그냥 다듬기만 해주세요.
안녕하세요. Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Speak Korean. I'm your host Lisa Kelly and today we're going to be talking a little about more stuff to do with your hair. I think we're just going to get obsessed with our hair soon.
I've been at the hair salon for a while, haven't we, Lisa?
Yes.
안녕하세요. I'm Stephen Revere. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for being with us once again for Let's Speak Korean. And we're going to help you figure out how to get, we're going to teach you a really important expression so that they don't cut too much of your hair off in a little bit. But we'll worry about that in a minute. Here you go. You guys
Hi,
are...
teachers. Hi, Maru. 여러분 안녕하세요. Hi, everybody who likes Korea, who likes Korean language. We are ready to study. Here?
네, 여러분 안녕하십니까? My name is Maru Ezno, and I came from Lithuania to learn Korean together with Let's Speak Korean.
Yeah.
Okay, listen for that in our conversation today.
Wrap it up.
With Lisa
And Stephen.
어떻게 잘라드릴까요? 단발로 잘라주세요. 앞머리도 자르시겠어요? 앞머리는 그냥 다듬기만 해주세요.
Now, 어떻게 잘라드릴까요? How shall I cut it for you, okay? We learned this word before, right?
짜르다 we learned before. 짜르다, that's the word, but then now we've got this conjugated format. And when you turn it, it's just like 모르다, it's the irregular verb. So you have to change it to 잘라요, okay? When you put it into the 어요, 아요 format. And in this case, it's a combination phrasal verb. 짜르다, you conjugate it, and then you add it to 드릴까요? It's doing something for someone, right? The woman is being very polite. 어떻게 잘라드릴까요? How should I cut it for you?
Right. Or what kind of cut would you like, okay? 어떻게 잘라드릴까요?
어떻게 잘라드릴까요?
어떻게 잘라드릴까요?
Then, now you got to tell them how you want your hair cut. And we learned a couple expressions before, and I was saying that I don't usually get my hair cut, okay? 자르진 않아요, because I just want the ends done. But now Lisa's going to go ahead and be brave. She's going to cut her hair off. 단발로 잘라주세요. 단발머리, we learned, I think several weeks ago.
Yeah.
단발머리 is very similar. It's a short haircut to your shoulders, if not a little shorter, right?
Yeah, so here's a new word for you. 단발, and then we have roll, okay? And what happens when you roll that together, it becomes 단발로, 단발로, okay? So practice pronouncing that a few times. 잘라주세요, cut it for me. Remember, she said 잘라드릴까요, the high form to do something for someone. Here, the just polite form. 잘라주세요, 잘라주세요.
And I heard that you're going to get your hair done. And if you can say it to me in a nice Korean way, then I'll show you some styles that I could recommend.
Okay, 유행머리로 좀 잘라주세요.
Okay, 유행하는 머리로 잘라주세요. Okay, why don't you take a look at these pictures? Here's Steven's normal cut. It's a little boring, so I thought we'd spice it up. Some popular actors these days have this cut. You don't like that one?
Oh,
I
yeah,
like
no,
that one.
that's new.
Yeah. What about this one? We could put a little spike in it and, color it a
It's a
little
little
bit.
too 80s.
By the way, coloring it, we call it 염색. Okay, so 염색하다 or 염색 머리. How about this one?
Yeah.
Afro. Go for the afro. Like, come on.
This is a popular cut
I like
nowadays.
this one. We call it the reggae 머리 these days. Okay, in Western countries, we might call it the Afro style. or something.
What about you? You're gonna get some haircuts too.
All right. Here we go.
Let's see,
All right,
Lisa.
this is Lisa's normal
Yeah,
style.
Lisa,
Okay.
Lisa with
Wow.
That's
her hair
interesting.
back. I've seen that.
Very
When
interesting.
you put your hair back, it
All right.
kind of
How
looks
about
like
this
that.
one? This is what I call 사자머리. Okay, it looks like
A lion.
a lion. Because it's got lots of hair. Little
it's Japanese.
Japanese student
All of a
style.
sudden, you look Japanese.
All right. That's enough fun for now.
Yes. Let's go back to
our lesson.
back to learning. Remember what right there. You might wonder why he doesn't say 잘라드리세요, right? Why doesn't he say do this for me? Remember, 드리다 is when you do something for someone else. When you ask someone to do something for you, you say 주세요. 잘라주세요, right, for me.
And so Lisa responds, 앞머리는 그냥 다듬기만 해주세요. Now, I was saying before that I don't get my hair cut. I usually just get the ends done. Here's that word, okay, so they don't chop off your hair, okay? 다듬다 is to trim or just get the ends a little bit.
Funny we're learning this because one of my friends who's married to a Korean woman, he was telling me how he always goes with his wife to the place because otherwise the guy will just cut it too short and just shave it all off. So I tried to teach him this expression, but he just said, no, I'll just go with my wife.
Probably
다듬기만 해주세요.
Probably because
다듬기만
any foreigners
해주세요.
who go to the salon usually end up saying, what do you say in English? cut 해주세요 or 잘라주세요. That means actually chopping off most of your hair. So you want to say 다듬다, right? Okay, let's try saying this. It'll be useful, okay? 그냥 다듬기만 해주세요.
그냥 다듬기만 해주세요.
그냥 다듬기만 해주세요.
Very nice. Let's go take a look at today's Korean Insight. Korean Insight.
I have to move out, but I don't know who to call. Maybe you can help me somehow?
It's so simple in Korea. That's the amazing thing. Have you ever heard of a sign that has a couple digits in the beginning and then in the end it says 빨리 빨리 or 이사 이사?
No.
No. Of course you have. You're supposed to say yes. No. Yeah, in Korea, all you have to do is push pretty much any area code and 이사 이사 2424, and that's a moving company.
What's the reason for that? You don't know why that is. 이사하다 is to move, right? So 이사하다 changes to 이사, and all of a sudden, as you see right here, you can get you punch in the first digits of your area and you will get your local moving center automatically.
And another wonderfully convenient thing is they have this service called a quick service, right? It's kind of like a 택배 where you can call someone and they'll come and pick up whatever you need to deliver to somebody within hours. They don't have this service in America, but it's so good. And when you want to call one of these people, all you have to do is press your 지역번호 or the beginning digits and 빨리 빨리 82828282, and you have that service there.
Yeah, there's another one. There's one more I want to tell you about.
Okay.
There's a place near my house, and it's a restaurant where we fry up meat. You know, they grill up meat. They call that place Gui Gui. I like that one. I like that one. 9292 Gui.
Yeah. Very nice. All right,
To grill
numbers to
something
keep
is
in
Gui.
mind when you're here in Korea. And let's ask Stephen to wrap up our lesson.
I'd be happy to. We've got 어떻게 잘라드릴까요? 어떻게 잘라드릴까요? Well, how do you want your hair cut, right? Then we had 단발, which was, of course, the short cut, like a cut 머리. We also learned similar expression. 다듬다 is to just trim. 다듬다, and 다듬기만 해주세요 is asking to just give me a little trim.
That's right, just get the ends, okay? All right, let's take a final review of our dialogue for today.
어떻게 잘라드릴까요? 단발로 잘라주세요. 앞머리도 자르시겠어요? 앞머리는 그냥 다듬기만 해주세요.
All right, we pretty much learned everything there is to do for your hair, at least for the general public, okay? We didn't do braids or anything, but, okay, we've got the cut 머리, and then 다듬어주세요, just the ends, right?
Trim.
And then we've got, trim. And then we did the 파마. And what about coloring your hair? Do you guys remember this one? 염색. 염색 머리 or 염색 해주세요. How about something like merino or Meyer? We've got a layering in our hair. Do you guys know what that's called?
Yeah, 층머리.
That's right. 층머리, meaning like layers or floors,
yeah,
right?
in a building.
층 내주세요, right? And Stephen, you want to mention the fact that we don't do 단발머리 for men, right?
Yeah, I did want to mention that. Don't say 단발머리 if you're a man. You don't get that. That's the cut, right? That's the cut 머리 anyway. The
for
bob.
girls.
Don't do it.
All right, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you back here for another edition of Let's Speak Korean. See you then.